again, Cyan Among Us. And I built the POLUS map in Minecraft. And you cannot believe it, this took me like 2 weeks to make. Because of how big it is. If you do play Among Us, then you better like the video. Or else... And you have to subscribe and share. Or else you won't become imposter for, are you ready yet? For the next billion games. That's a lot of games to risk to become an imposter. But if you do actually do it, then you'll become imposter every round. So you better like it right now. Or else, well, you won't become imposter every round then. And you'll have terrible luck. Alright. So, in the POLUS map, it's a pretty big map. And this took me a while to make, but let's begin. So, if you ever play on the map POLUS, you start in the dropship, which is like the area you start in when, starting a game and whatever. And then we have our keys and chart course? Yeah, chart course. And then we have our seats, which you come out of. Now, people say when you're an imposter and you just don't do keys, they will suspect you because you actually didn't do the keys. And then the rest of the dropship, has the storage floor pattern. At least the one skilled. So right here, we have our outside fuel. And then we have our left reactor. And whenever this gets sabotaged, you have to do the hand scanner thing. Yeah, and you can actually see down there, but act like, yeah. And then we have our vent right here. I won't show you how to build this because it will be like 5 parts. So right here we have our fuel again. And I made some little bit of detail where that slants down. And we have our CA node. And then we have our other vent, which is the vent that connects over to there. And then we have our right reactor. Same thing, when it gets sabotaged, you have to do the hand scan. And right there, you can see how it slants down. Alright, so entering into lab, and we have our camera. Yeah, they do have cameras in this map, but not Mirror HQ. So here we have this part, which we have. Then we have our massive hole, and I just put barriers so you can't actually walk in. And then continuing more down, we have the record temperature. Now, there is a glitch that you cannot do those now. For some reason, they won't let you do it. I tried it. When I hit use it, like, nope, I don't want you to do it. Which is kind of weird. But here we have our second part of notes. Moving over here, we have this fence, which I use so you can, And then the telescope thing, I just made the black and white painting. So, yeah. And right here we have med bay where we have our inspect sample along with, scan. Now for some reason in Mirror HQ there is no inspect sample, so that's weird. Now we have our vent, which is the stall. Down door one, I just put this. And then we have our wires. And continuing over, we have more wires, and decontamination, we have more wires. So going down from decontamination, we have the specimen room. So here we have our 4 tasks. We have download data, sort samples, start reactor, and unlock manifolds. And, the rest is, Moving on, we have decontamination once again, and now we have admin. So I actually made the admin map so you can see, But you really can't, it doesn't track players, so there are no tasks in admin, but we do have a vent. The only thing you can use in admin is the admin table. Yeah. Now we have office. In office, we have a vent right here. You have the part that you can enter out, which has a camera. And wait, I forgot to show you. And this part also has a camera, which is a central. Yeah, it's the central camera. And right here. Wires. Then there's divert power. Then second part of wire jug. We have our emergency button. That's where our meetings are, call when somebody vents or up here on the east part, we have and vitals and scanner. Not the submit scan. The scan where like you take a QR code, then you flip it. So you can, come on. Right. Now here we have our hot record temperature along with this node and our vent right there. And we have our east camera. And we have our lava pit. So when you vote off somebody, they get sent into the lava match and you're like, oh, wait, what? Sign was not the imposter. You know. And we have this giant rock people like to hide behind and get kills and don't know. It's just just as long as they don't see the obvious report button. Now here we have our storage where we have our fuel and vent. And we have another node out here. And then there's another node right here, and we have the third part of the, what's it called again? Water pipes, and we have another vent. And we have, I already put that node. Now we have weapons, and in weapons we have download data and asteroids. And this big tooth thing right here, tube, not tooth, shoots out lasers, so make sure to check for that. And then we have our other last two nodes. And then above from there we have communications where we have this is divert power. And then we have upload data, And then we have our comm sabotage, and you have to fix it, and there's a satellite dish. And right here, we have our southwest camera, and we have O2 with garbage, and then boiler room. We have our first part of water jug, and then the first and second part of water pipes, and you can see I had water down there, so it looks like, suck it up. And in here we have canisters, and then we have our monitor tree with vent inside. And then we have electrical with, I believe this is download data, and then this is wires, and we have, our vent. No, I don't remember. And then we have here with our final sabotage lights. There is no O2 sabotage, so there's only one HQ in this guild. And then we have security with our camera checking to make sure nobody's doing anything sus. And then we have a northwest cam, which is right by here. So if you haven't seen, chicken security and like, oh no, pink killed blue on cams, try report the body as long as the other imposter doesn't come along. Now, and right here we add a little Easter egg with our snow buddy friends with a dead body. Don't tell anyone I killed him, because I did. But they froze to death. I added barrier blocks. If you don't know, they are available in both versions. So that is. Oh wait, I forgot one more thing. Our outside vent. Now, for some reason, I can't go swim through 1 block gaps anymore. So, for some reason, I can't. As you can see, as I close it. See? There's totally something wrong. I don't know why. Maybe the game just updated, so I cannot swim through 1 block gaps. I have no idea why. And then we have some of our containers and storage boxes out here. And then, down here, I have these command blocks running. So you can see how I'm getting infinite night vision. And then you can see our tube vents where we have this one, leading from lab to outside. And then to admin, then the other part about, how it is. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and hopefully you enjoyed the video. And, well, have a great day. Bye.